449-8686. Okay, we do a little open phones here. So let's just take a phone call from, because we got a gentleman from Alhambra right now. The Exorcist came out Friday, the re-release of The Exorcist, and we talked about it a little bit on our show. How are you doing, sir?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Good.
I'm calling from Alhambra.
Yes, sir. What can we do for you?
I called because last week I heard you mention that you were raised Roman Catholic. And I called because the gentleman told me to speak with you.
He mentioned that you're a little scared.
Yes, sir, I am.
Does this have to do with the film?
Well, the film The Exorcist, I went to see on Sunday. My wife's been ill. I went to a matinee to see it on Sunday, yes, sir.
Were you scared by the film?
I was not scared, but I was impressed, and I thought the film was impressive, and it got me to thinking when I came out. And
what were you thinking about?
Well, I was thinking about my wife.
Okay, I know this is emotional for you, pal. So
I'm all right, Phil. Mr. Hendrie, I'm a Korean War veteran. I fought for this country 1950, 1952, United States Navy.
Yes, sir.
And I love my wife very much. She's been ill for the last week, and I've been worried. She has had some vomiting and a very bad throat, a scratchy throat. And I chalked it up to the flu, and now I'm concerned all about this possession situation.
What are you worried about? I don't...
You mentioned that you were Roman Catholic. And I'm worried about the demon deal. And
are you worried? You know, you say that I'm Catholic. I was raised Catholic, but
my understanding is the Roman Catholic faith has an exorcism ritual, and I saw this in the film.
Well, I don't know. Are you asking me what?
Well, my wife and I have been married for 35 years, and it's been within the last month that she started to tell me I have to do my own laundry, and I have to do my own cooking, and she's undergoing this personality change, and then she says that she's got a scratchy voice and she's vomiting. All of the things that I saw in the film, sir. And
are you concerned that your wife is demonically possessed? Is that what you're saying?
Sir, I am talking about yes, sir. Yes, I am.
Because she's asking you to do your own...
There's a personality change going on, and I'm so very deeply concerned. Now, I went over to the Catholic Church here, and...
I don't know, man. The only way you can figure out... If she's had a personality change, and
she's vomiting up the way the girl did in the movie, and she's also has her voice is changing. And Lord, there it was there. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, I'm so scared.
What was that your wife?
There it is. She's screaming for me.
Did you go to a Catholic priest?
Yes, sir. I went over to St. Tabitha's, Father William, and I explained my situation. Oh, God. And
who is that in the bed? That's your wife?
That is my wife, yes, sir.
You suspect demonic possession?
I suspect it. Yes, I do suspect it.
Tell me what you do. You went over to the Catholic, this is kind of, if that's the thing, could you alert the news department, Mike? Can we get a phone number from you?
Yes, sir. My number...
Don't give it to us right now. When I go to a commercial break, I want to get a number from you, okay?
Yes, sir.
And find out where you are.
Yes, sir.
And, I mean, you think your wife is possessed by a demon?
I believe that there is some evil force, yes. And I've just...
So you talked to the priest?
Yes.
I don't want to... Can you go up to the room with the phone?
I don't want to exploit my wife at all.
Okay, because it sounded kind of interesting. You talked to the priest?
I explained my situation. I told him about my wife. I said, Father, I think my wife needs an exorcism. Now, I'm a Korean War veteran, and this priest did something that you never do to a Korean War veteran. In particular, you never, never, never do it to me. And he laughed at me. And
well, I mean...
You never laugh at me. You don't laugh at me, and you don't laugh at a Korean War veteran. And he laughed as my wife's body has been taken over by the demonic possession type deal. There it is. I'm so scared.
Well, can you get out of the house tonight now, or is there a doctor?
She's been under a doctor's, and I don't think...
Well, what's he giving her?
Antibiotics. You heard that, didn't you?
I can hear that, but you said she has a throat problem, or...
She had bronchitis, yes.
Well, maybe that's what happened to her throat, okay?
What about the vomiting?
That could be a 24-hour flu bug.
What about skin rash?
That could be some kind of a psoriasis. Is she floating above the bed? Is the bed shaking?
Yeah, the bed was shaking. 2 nights ago it was shaking. Okay, that much I know. And,
well, all right, so your wife was in the bed by herself and it was shaking?
Well, no, I was with her. And,
okay, so the bed's shaking with you in it. I want to find out whether or not you've had a problem here with demonic possession with regard to your wife having any kind of supernatural... Is that her again?
That's her, yeah. I am very concerned about this because no one seems to need... And the priest that laughed at me should never laugh. And as a Korean War veteran, and I'll make this announcement to every last one of your listeners, don't ever laugh at a veteran. I don't care if he's telling you that he just saw the 7 dwarfs. I don't care what he's telling you. Never laugh at a veteran.
Well, nobody's laughing at you to laugh at you, but you come to this priest with a story about demonic possession.
I don't care if I come to the guy with a story about how my head lights up at night and I come from the moon. I don't give a sweet crap, if you'll pardon my... or if you... Oh, boy, there she is again. And,
look, Lloyd.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what you want me to tell you. I'm sorry that the priest laughed at you.
You don't laugh at me. A Roman Catholic priest laughed at me.
But what is the question that you have for me?
My question is simply this. Is your religion so devoid of compassion and love for its fellow man that you let an elderly woman rot in the demon deal? That's my question.
My religion, first of all...
you said you were baptized.
All right, well, I don't know. If you're saying that the Catholic Church is allowing your wife to rot in demonic possession...
And the demon possession, yeah.
I can only say go back to that priest. I mean...
I went to him, he laughed at me. You only laugh at me once.
Well, go back to him or find another priest or something.
Well, do you know a priest?
I know a couple of priests. I don't know whether they're guys that are going to want to... I mean, there's a certain thing you got to do to find out if somebody's possessed. You got to find out if they speak in tongues. You got to find out if they know Latin, and you know what I'm saying?
Like in the movie when the little girl talked backwards.
Right. All of that stuff's got to be. They got to rule out mental disease.
So that would take a psychiatrist. There it is.
Yeah.
Well.
I don't know if there's a priest.
Well, I think I'm fearful that the Roman Catholic Church isn't going to care about me and my wife because we're Seventh-day Adventists. And there's nobody I know who can throw out a demon.
Would you go and see what she wants?
Oh, you're right. I could do that.
Yeah, she's been calling for you for a half hour here.
I'm afraid she may spit up on me.
Just go up. 1-800-449-8686. So, look, just because we're Catholics doesn't mean we got to check out every single solitary, goofy report of demonic possession.
But you said last week on your show, priests are the only ones.
No, the guy that came on my show said that. I'm not saying that. I'm sure there's a bunch of other people that could do it. You know?
I don't know. I would trust only a priest because he told the demon to get inside of him.
Yeah, I remember that in the movie. All right, look.
Oh, this is like lunch hour at Anderson's Pea Soup Factory. There's green crap everywhere here.
You up in the room?
Yeah. Well, just...
I mean, No,
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Okay. Wow, that cat's in trouble. He believes his wife is demonically possessed. She's undergone a personality change. She is all messed up, man. And not only that, she's got the pea soup thing going, everything. Everything that the Roman Catholic Church tells you, that's demonic possession. Guacamole dip and speaking in tongues. 1-800-449-8686 is our number here on the Phil Hendrie Show. And we're talking with...
Hendrie! You get into me!
What are you doing, Lloyd?
I'm beating the hell out of you. Come into me.
What are you doing?
Because in the movie, the priest beat up the kid and said, come into me.
Well, what you mean, so the devil would?
Yes. Lloyd.
Ow.
Come into me.
Oh, stop it.
Do I got to jump through a window after this happens?
I don't know if the demon's going to come into you or not.
Hold on for a minute. Let me check the window. It's pretty sturdy. I don't know.
Never mind. All right, hold on. Okay, 1-800-449-8686. So this guy's wife, he believes, is demonically possessed. And he's worried he's not Catholic. 1-800-449-8686, and he just beat the crap out of her and said the magic words, come into me, and it hasn't helped? I don't know. Check it, Mike, and find out. It's the Phil Hendrie Show. 1-800-449-8686. This man, Lloyd Bonifide, that is your name, right? Okay, Lloyd, I got to get him back on. Lloyd, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm so afraid that my wife is demonically possessed.
I got to tell you, this happens a lot when the movie comes out. When the movie Exorcist comes out, people...
No, sir, no, sir, no, sir. My wife has had a personality change, is vomiting.
Did you find out what she wanted?
Yes, she wanted me to turn the television off. Oh, God.
Can I ask you something, Lloyd?
Yes, sir.
Do you think the devil wants the TV turned off, or your wife?
Sir, my wife is not well.
I understand that, but when she said she wanted...
So I think there are lucid moments.
All right, so sometimes it's the devil, sometimes not?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Can we take a phone call here? Carson on the Phil Hendrie Show. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Hi,
It's just that I'm so scared.
I understand.
Excuse me, Lloyd?
Yes, ma'am.
I think your wife is just sick. You know what I mean? I don't think it's anything to do with the movie.
What
Probably
about
that's
her?
what the priest was laughing at you. Probably you're just going senile, I guess.
Ma'am, I'm not offending you with any commentary. Why would you say that to me?
First of all, your wife does want to turn off the TV. It's not the
Well,
devil
you
or
heard her.
anything.
You heard her voice.
You're just probably paranoid because it's just a movie, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just a movie.
It's just a movie.
But you just heard her voice.
Maybe it happened in real life, but I mean, it's just a movie.
Did you hear my wife's voice? That is not the voice of my wife.
She's probably losing her voice because she's sick.
You said
Did you ever take her to the doctor yet?
Well, yeah, the doctor prescribed antibiotics.
For her bronchitis?
Yes, sir. But that's
She has bronchitis.
My wife's voice has changed, and the whole thing is, I'm SOL on this deal unless I could get some help. My wife is leaving me, and I'm losing her.
You can't kneel on her and beat the crap out of her and go, come into me.
But that's what the priest done in the movie.
See, that's just a movie. You have
Remember when you
have to understand it's just a movie.
Did you see The Exorcist here?
Yes, I seen The Exorcist.
Okay. Remember when the priest, in an effort to save the little girl's life, beat the crap out of her?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I need to do with my wife.
But you need to understand, sir.
He lost his
a movie. You have no right to beat on your wife or any woman. It's just a movie. She's just sick,
Yeah,
and
but
of
she's
course the
asking
doctor prescribed her for antibiotics. It doesn't mean you need to beat the crap out of her to get the sickness out of her. She's just sick.
I wasn't beating her. I was but she called me an MFer.
She did?
Yes, just the way the devil do in that movie last night.
Well, I don't know. I appreciate it, but I think there is a certain amount of hysteria that goes along with this film. I saw it happen in 1973 when it was first released, when nobody in this room with me right now was alive, and I've seen it again recently. People...
What do I do if the head starts going around? What?
If the what?
If her head begins to spin. God. Ma'am, are you there?
Yes.
What do I do if my wife begins to twirl her head around?
Sir,
I had like a lawn ornament.
I think you're just making things up.
I had a lawn ornament that did that once.
How dare you? It's just a movie.
Yes, it is. Thank you very much. First of all, it's physically impossible for that to happen because you would rip the tendons in your neck.
I understand that, but I don't know. The devil can do a lot of stuff. And in the movie, she twisted that movie director's head around. What if they find me with my head facing backwards?
All right, hold on. Let's take a phone call here from Studio City on the Phil Hendrie Show. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Yeah, Studio City. This guy is beating his wife because he saw something in a movie. Has he beat her before? This is abusive.
Ma'am, my wife, I believe, is possessed by a devil.
Okay, you either need to get a better medical doctor.
In the movie, the priest beat up the little girl.
It's a movie. You've got a woman who may be very ill. You should get a better medical doctor. If you're in that much trouble, call 911 or something.
Oh, 911 if you have a demon-possessed wife. Yeah, that helps.
Well, the police because you're beating her.
So I go to jail, and the devil is still running loose in my house.
You know, you're saying it's the devil. She maybe needs a better doctor with a better medical opinion because this is not a very good likelihood because you saw a movie. You think she's possessed by the devil, so you're going to beat her?
Let me ask you a question. She's throwing up green vomit. Her voice, you heard her voice. And,
I asked you a bunch of other stuff, whether the bed shook.
Let me ask the lady, should I call 911 or Ghostbusters? Because that's basically what you're giving me, the option.
I think you're being abusive. That's what I think. If she maybe is ill, you don't have a good answer.
Did you hear that? She's calling me names?
Okay, but you got upset because a man laughed at you?
That was a Roman Catholic priest. You went to the priest to get an exorcist, right?
Yes, sir.
And he laughed at you because he probably realizes that...
You don't laugh at a Korean War veteran. Never.
You've got a bigger problem than that right now. You've got a woman that you're abusing because you think she's possessed. She and you both need a lot of help.
What are you talking about? She's licking her lips and looking at the crucifix. You saw that movie, didn't you?
No, I won't go see the movie because I think it's a bunch of baloney.
Really? Well, you're scared, huh?
Yeah, I am. I don't like those kind of movies.
What do you mean that she's licking her lips?
In the movie, Linda Blair uses the crucifix to satisfy herself. And now my wife is... Oh, God.
You could either call some real help or call the producers maybe of that movie, but you need to find some real help here.
How about if I call the producers? What can I do?
I don't know, but you keep referencing...
Will they send someone over?
You keep referencing this silly movie instead of getting real help.
In the movie, the little girl's head turns around 360 degrees. Oh, my God.
It's a movie. It is a movie.
It's a movie, Lloyd. It's not real, man. It's somebody made it up. I mean, Peter Blatty wrote the book. William the Friedkin did the movie. The little girl's head, there's nothing spinning around out there. Okay,
other than, like I said... You need to get some help medically and psychologically, and I feel very sorry for your wife.
So you think I'm nuts, do you? You think I'm nuts?
You know what? I think you and I'm concerned about you, but I'm more concerned. I didn't say you were nuts.
Well, if he's beating the crap out of you, you better call the cops, okay?
Well, that's what I wish somebody would do, would call the cops.
I think there's something going on with that house. Mike, get the police, okay? Because I've never heard anything like this, ma'am. Have you? Are you a nurse?
Me?
Yeah.
No, but I've been through a lot of, in the last 6 years.
Come into me.
Caregiver stuff.
You hear that? The devil told me to bug off. Now I'm pissed.
All right, thank you. This man, Lloyd Bonifide, that is your name, right? Okay, Lloyd.